You know that last part in Storm of Steel where you get killed by artillery? Yeah, a rocket comes and kills us. It's the same picture. Welcome to the human zoo. Teehee, just a prank, bro, chill. Fuck are you looking at? Piss off and let me rest, wanker. I then steal a car cause I guess Billy Ridger is secretly a Polish immigrant. Holy shit, that's a lot of angry German. Ooh, what is this? STG, nice. He's got a sight, not nice. Nordlies. We go to Norway, let's go. Get a brief history lesson of how the Nazis... Oh god, no, not the freedom of speech. Surely the Nazis can't be doing anything worse than that, right? Yeah, so we get educated about how the Nazis are acting cringe in Norway, and life under occupation is kinda lame. I am a Slav though, so I kinda get the gist of it. Okay, so for all you uncultured swines watching this, Norway was the place where Nazis were working on a nuclear bomb. Okay, maybe like most of the science stuff was made in Germany, but in Norway they made heavy water. It's like regular water, but you grab a babushka, which feeds the water some of that delicious pierogi, fermented pickles and homemade gingerbread, the whole lot basically, to make the water fat and heavy, plus size, body positive. And you need this chunky water for making nukes. I don't remember where in the process they come up though. I'm not a flippin' atomic scientist, I can barely count to 4. Sometimes I get as high as 5 when I'm drunk. One of the local partisans have been captured though, and they're getting interrogated. The extremely accurate conversation went as follows. Hey yo, I gotta say though, your country is kinda dope, but it makes me crap my pants. When I was a small bozo, my mama was telling me about how Baba Yaga lives in the woods and shit. Now, I'm a good German, and the devs wanna show how I'm human as well, so I'm just gonna mention how I miss my family, so let's get done with it, yeah? Who's been killing my fellow Aryan? You stupid bozo, Baba Yaga's in Eastern Europe, we're in Scandinavia, what are you, American? Will not be able to tell the difference between a Serb and a Crow at this age. Oh yeah? And what's that? The same difference between the Czech and a rat's arse. There is none. Yeah, nah bro, it isn't Baba Yaga who you should be terrified of, it's the fucking weight of this water that this plant is making. Like holy shit, I saw on TikTok the other day some twats saying they accidentally bought 46 Whoppers instead of a salad. Like there's body positivity and then there is body positivity, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't give a fuck to be honest. Besides, sit your prisoner ass down, tell me what I wanna know or I'm gonna sing a rhyme involving you going to a concentration camp. We switch to our character, who is the daughter of the insurgent who is just after being interrogated. We get to like ski and stuff, which is not fun but also probably dangerous as hell. Like if I smack my face into one of them trees, I'm fucking dead. Or maybe not. Game logic. Still, I'm not doing any of this in real life, that's for damn sure. Should have snapped my legs like a twig, I think. We kill a couple of Germans because it's hilarious. Maybe for you, woman, but I assure you that I'm built different. Potato aim activate. I secure the tower and snipe everyone on the other side with this sick Norwegian rifle. We cross the bridge, kill a couple more people, and I swear to all of my compot downstairs that this building is from Battlefield 1. We keep going and keep killing. Ooh, a gramophone. Or at least I think that's what it's called. Shut your bitch ass up. We get to some kind of front gate place thing and obviously I start throwing hands with everyone inside. After a fairly long engagement because I didn't realize that's a flame trooper and wasted all my ammo, we make our way inside and through this location. We finally get to the plant, which is absolutely crawling with the Germans. I don't mind though cause I'm a Polish gopnik and I don't mind killing every Nazi bastard who gets in my way. I do what you should have been expecting from me by now and start soloing the garrison. Oh yeah, get absolutely bomb-fucked. You get a knife. And you get a knife. Everybody gets a knife, now charge the MG42 position, comrades. I come close to dying only a couple of times, but nevertheless we are inside. What the actual blin is this flag, bro? Big companies are actually scared of historical accuracy. They're such pussies. Ooh, what is this? Chernobyl reactor, very nice. Does it come with any spare graphite I can lick? I get in this very large building and search for me ma. I get in a cutscene and this German teleports out of nowhere. Instead of shooting me with his submachine gun, he decides to charge at me and then shoot. No wonder they lost the war. We free our mama and are like, come on, let's go. But mama's like, no, we gotta find out what the Germans are doing with all this water that blatantly lies on social media. Wait, I thought she knew what all this govno was for. I guess not. We sneaky bricky all the way to a fancy office place thing and I defend my ma while she looks around for information. I guess we found out that Jerry's are like making nukes or something, and Ma is like, we gotta blow this shit up. Our character had some reservations about risking their lives instead of getting out of here, but she didn't have to ask me twice. Believe me, when I get an option to make the Germans' life difficult, I will be the first to volunteer. So anyway, we destroy a bunch of substations. We then run and skedaddle past all the German sentries in our awesome skis. Mama and I rendezvous at a bridge and get in a cutscene. We try crossing it but get trapped. The family-friendly Nazi comes around to try and stop us. Our mom outsmarts the guy by giving me the documents of Hitler's feet pics and then proceeds to yeet me off the fucking bridge. I fall and break every single bone in my body, but I survive, cause I'm built different. We are completely disarmed though. I have no rifle, no sidearm, no bitches, no dick, no balls, and probably no butthole either. I do have hypothermia though, that's nice. We run across some wasteland filled with enemy shashlik campfires. Or wait, no, the Germans don't eat shashlik. What do they eat at a campfire? I don't know, flippin' toast with butter. Made from Jews, obviously. Anyway, the important thing is these campfires are kinda cool cause they make me not die from the frisky minus 40 degrees Celsius. It's getting super cold though, like so cold we start hearing shit. Is Baba Yaga maybe? We find a gaff, which is occupied by a German. Not anymore. Solveig is feeling eepy sleepy and drops dead. We resurrect like Christ in the morning, read the top secret Adolf Rule 34 and find out there is a shipment of chunky water that's gonna sail away today. And of course, only we can stop it. We ski on down to a village where we must annihilate a bunch of like police info about the insurgents here. I go in guns blazing and die. I try again and somehow set off a chain reaction of explosions that kills the Gestapo house. I don't even know how that happened, to be fair. There's still a shit ton of Germans here though, and I narrowly escape death. Next stop we go to some kind of refinery looking place where we gotta make a few trucks go kablooey. I start throwing hands with the Germans like I always do. Once I clear enough to be brave enough to come up to the trucks, they just figure it's better to spontaneously combust on their own. Could have done that before, I almost got my silly ass killed, but okay. Lastly, we need to destroy a bunch of fat ass water in the port. I storm and capture a boat with some of the water.
No, that's a big weapon.
I find a bigger weapon and start metaphorically flipping off the Germans at the dock, of which I actually have a great view. Unfortunately, I run out of bullets, so I just break the body positive barrels on the ship and go in with the Suomi. I kill a few Germans, sure, but a flame trooper flushes me out and a flippin' mortar finishes me off. I try again and change nothing in my tactic. I capture the Latvian dreadnought, get as many Gers from the distance as I can and begin the assault. I do blow up the flame trooper on the ice so he can go screw himself, that noob. We give a salad to the activists and the shock of a different diet kills all of the heaviness. As we make our way downtown, we hear the Germans on their speakers saying stuff like, "Oh no, we under attack, everyone let's run into the bunker in the mountain," and my character is like, "Yeah, that's a great place to go now." And I agree, I can kill more pixel Nazis that way. I commit Polishness upon this Bulgarian tank looking ass motorcycle thing and we go there. I get on some ground that is higher than Afro Man and use it to clear the area. I knock politely and the Nazis left the door open for me. How nice. Shame it's ripped directly from Battleblin 1 though. I sneak into the compound and listen in to the conversation PG Nazi and my ma is having. I do get discovered, which is less than ideal. The last of the body positive water escapes and I gotta destroy it. With the help of glorious Robin military engineer masterpiece, we catch up to the enemy. I clear the area just fine, but come across quite the pickle. I need to destroy the trucks but have no explosives, and there are 0 in the immediate area as well. I hope that there's something on the other side I can use, so we jump in the water which insta-kills me. Oh cool, I gotta kill everyone again. I come to the conclusion that maybe I can drive the trucks into the water. Should be simple and straightforward, yes? Ha 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 ha! No. I grab an extra truck and push them bozos. One falls in very nicely and explodes cause water in Norway is built different. I try ramming the other one but my truck catches on fire and explodes a second later. I cleared the area again and again. I try pushing the thing, which technically worked, and once more the truck sends me to Jesus. Third time's the charm though, and I notice a couple of funny red barrels that I guesstimated were close enough to one of the trucks. One down is good. I then notice I spawned with a single grenade in my nade eater, which actually got the job done. A U-boat comes to say hi and we get a cutscene. The Jerrys are loading all the precious cargo onto the sub, and I get spotted of course. She's a horrible partisan to be honest. We get in a firefight and in the middle of it Manma has an idea. Our favorite neighborhood Nazi shoots her of course, he actually grew a pair for once. I surrender because I'm stupid and outnumbered, but Mama survives, haha, and she sacrifices herself in order to blow up the heavy water. End of story. We get some more history lessons. This part here is actually so real. And of course many Norwegians died resisting the occupation. Yes, indeed, they did. Anyway, subscribe to Life of Boris while I shove a ski up your ass.